Favorite eye brushes? Let's do it. You're going to be surprised to hear this, but you don't need as many eye brushes as you think you do. I love Rephr. These are natural hair brushes, goat hair brushes. Favorite eye brushes for every day. You could do an entire eye look with these and add one of this, and you would have everything you need for an eye look. I love the 14, 15, and 16. This is the 16 classic fluffy brush. You're a bronzer in the crease and go girl. This is the brush you need. Fluffy, and it transitions well, and it just blends to perfection. 15 is a little tiny bit smaller and denser. So this is where you can go and get right up in here if you're somebody who does a more glam eyeshadow look and you want to deepen up this outer corner. If you have hooded eyes, the Rephr 14 is going to be your best friend. Look at the size in comparison. This little teeny brush, if you have hooded eyes, this is a must-have. It's got this small size, and it's the perfect mix of density and fluffiness. But because of this size, you can get right in here, right into this crease. You can build it up at the end, get right under the brow. It's a phenomenal brush. You can do a transition shade. It's going to take a little bit longer because the brush is so small. You like precision or you do more glam looks. Rephr 14. Favorite eye brushes from BK. The 202, the 209, the 210, and the 212. So just like we were talking about with Rephr, the 212 is going to be your big, delicious, fluffy eye brush. Everybody needs one. Whether you're doing a super simple eye look or you're just doing bronzer in the crease, the brush you take to go back over everything and just give it a good blend. I love the 212 for that. The 202 is going to be a little bit smaller, just like that Rephr 14, not as small as the 14, but it's going to allow you to get right in here. The 210, I love for the inner corner. This is a very small pencil brush, sort of like a pencil brush. I love it for the bottom lash line. If you wanted to do a smoky liner, this brush is amazing. The 209 is sort of like the 210, but it's flat. Use it for the same things. I love it for bottom lash line, smoke out the upper lash line, do a little winged liner, inner corner. So these are my favorite from BK Beauty. Favorite eye brush from Crystal Lee is the 04. This is what the brush looks like. It's got the Crystal Lee fibers. I love how it's kind of sharp. You guys know I'm always doing a shadowing. I love it for this. I like it for the bottom lash line, inner corner. And because it's flat, you can use it to pack in shimmer. So you get a lot of versatility with the 04. The Rephr 32, this is what it looks like. It has to be cleaned. I use this for cream shadow. This is kind of the shape of it. It really is densely packed so you can get those cream shadows or eye bases. This is great for eye bases. E05 from Sigma. A teeny tiny, precise liner brush. You guys have seen me use this with the color fixes. I want to do a liner with them. I'm using this. I also like the E75. It's an angled one, but I like this artist brush with the point. Very precise. If you're doing any kind of a liquid wing liner or gel liner, ones that come in the pots, love. Depending on how you do your eyeshadow, pick up a big fluffy brush, one of the smaller packer / pencil brushes, your bottom lash line and your inner corner. That's going to be a great start. You can add to it later once you've determined like what you need in your eyeshadow routine. I don't recommend starting with a whole set of eyeshadow brush because number one, I think it's too many brushes. I don't use that many brushes and I'm a makeup artist. My advice would be to invest in a high quality brush and get 2 of them and start there. All right, everybody, I hope that was helpful. Bye.